Hello sir, this is Mridula from section 4 and my roll number is 20MF3IM12. In this video as a part of assignment 4, first I am going to run the stimulate of an open loop control of a DC motor using this Proteus software. So first I am going to open a sample project here. So here I am going to select VSM for AVR in the category, and then in the subcategory I am selecting Arduino, and then the example I am taking is the 54th example Arduino motor example. Now we can see the schematic capture of the example. So we have Arduino, and then here we have motor shield, terminals here, and push buttons here. So if we observe in this motor shield, we have two motors connected at channel A and channel B. Now in this example, I'm going to use the motor which is connected at the channel A. And we can see here that two outputs, output 1 and 2 are connected to channel A. At the same time, the input 1 and 2 and the enable pin A, these are related to channel A. And the enable A pin is connected to the IO4 pin, and that IO4 pin here, it is connected to the IO6 pin. So now I'm going to change the source code. So this is the source code that I have written, and here the speed is taken in RPM, and it will be equal to PWM by 255 into the maximum speed. Here we have to make sure that PWM is less than 250 for more accuracy. And then in the void setup, as the input 1 pin is connected and it is directed by the 12th pin, IO12, here the output is written as 12, and we have kept it high in order to run the motor clockwise direction. And the 8th pin is the output, it is the brake pin, and we have kept it low in order to disable the brake. And we have also seen that the enable pin A is connected to the IO4 pin, and which is connected to IO6 pin. We have been writing here 6 as the output. And in the void loop, we have written a statement in order to run the stimulation here. And if the PWM is 0, it will be low, or else if it is 255, it will be high. And the middle values between 0 and 255, we can calculate the average by using the formula 150 by 255 into 5. Actually the 150, because here the PWM is 150. And now I'm going to compile this using build project. Now we can see it is being compiled. And now it says it is compiled successfully. And now I'm going to the schematic capture, and now I'm going to run the simulation. So now we can see the motor has started turning. So the speed of motor is slowly increasing until it reaches and it is settles at the required value that we have given. So finally we can see here that the DC motor has been settled at a value of 20.3 RPM. And so this is how we run a stimulate of a DC motor in Proteus. This is the second part of assignment 4, where I am going to use Node-RED in order to make different dashboards without the use of an hardware. And here I selected a slider and a case in order to make a water level controller. I chose the slider and named it as water level controller, and the range I am changing it from 0 to 100. And now I am updating the name, and then I choose the case to label it as water level in centimeters. And the units I changed it to centimeters, and the range from 0 to 100, and different sections show different colors from 0 to 35 and 65 to 100. Now I'm going to connect the controller and the water level, and then I say deploy. It is successfully deployed. Now I am using the user interface in order to see how it is working. So as I change the slider, the water level is being changed according to the color that we have given. And the second one I'm going to make is a gas pressure controller. I selected a slider and a chart here. I labeled the slider as a gas pressure controller. And then the range I have changed from 0 to 50. I say done. And the chart I have changed its name to gas pressure. And the type of chart I'm using is bar chart. And the range I'm taking from 0 to 50. So I'm connecting both of these now. And then I say deploy. As we change the slider value, the gas pressure is increasing and decreasing accordingly. And this is the end of assignment 4. Thank you, sir.